Let's get ready to rumble! Happy Friday, TGIF. Are you down to play some Star Wars Fortnite Droid Tycoon? I know I am. Get in here. Let's get going, baby. Yeah. Did you like that, Lily? Did you like Daddy's announcer voice? Yeah. Just kidding. I don't actually talk like that. Get your ass in here. Let's make some droids, playboy. I'm trying to talk myself up for an interview that I'm trying to get. Oh, version 15, what'd they do? What'd they do? Version 15, what'd they change? What did they change? Have you made a Discord server? I'll do it right this very second. Hold on, folks. I'm making one right now. Literally, I'll make one right now. You're right, I'm sorry. For Clever Community, this is going to be Bungalow Bill's Droid Tycoon Workshop. This is going to be called Droid Tycoon Workshop. Okay, how about that? And then we're going to upload a picture. It's going to be Droid Tycoon picture. Okay, hold on. Let me look one up real quick. Droid Tycoon. Here we go. Star Wars Droid Tycoon. This is a good picture right here. Download image. Excuse me. Or upload. Gallery. Droid Tycoon. This image doesn't work. It's not big enough. Or it's too big. Droid Tycoon Workshop. Alright, I'm going to take the invite code, copy link. I'm going to put it in the description of this live. Now I'm going to put it as the first, I'm going to pin it as the comment. That's right. Lily. Pinned comment. Here we go. Boom. Discord. Fantastic. It's working, folks. And the message. Boom. Discord is in the comments. Thank you for reminding me, Mateo. The first non-official Droid Tycoon Star Wars Discord group is in the comments. Boom. There we go. Droid Tycoon Discord group. Yeah. Let's see what kind of goodies we got. Rainbow. There we go. Rainbow Proto Roller. That's what I'm talking about. What are we getting? A gold BB9. Yeah, I called it. Gold BB9, baby. Let's go. What's this guy gonna give us? Rainbow Commons. Yeah, I knew it. Bye. Get out of here. Rainbow Commons. Trash. A rainbow mutant? Oh no, just a rainbow CB. Boo hoo. Boing. Alright, so we did get the rainbow proto roller. That was pretty sick, gotta say. This guy right here. Let's just redo that mission, huh? What was it? The hour-long mission? Well, since it's a new version, we're going to run through all the missions. We're going to do a 1 minute, 10 minute, half hour, and an hour on stream just so we can see what changed. All right, folks? But we'll start off with the 1 minute just because it's quick. Just the way she likes it. We'll do this one a Canto Bright. We'll do this one a 10 minute. We'll do this one an hour. And then we'll do this one another 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Now I gotta make a baba for Lily. Lily's hungry, folks. Making a baba for Lily. Sound off in the comments if you need this proto roller. What up, Hexu? Yeah, we flexing on it. You want your baba? We'll get you a baba. I'm making you. Hold on. Be patient. All right, folks. In the comments, the pinned comment, you can see we made a Discord group. We made a Discord group for the Droid Tycoon. It's coming, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Ta-da! I need the next one above that now. The next one above that. Oh, the Rebirth. Okay, let's see what came out here. Trash or gold? Trash or treasure? Looks like trash, but 15-minute one. How you doing? Nice to see you live again. You too, True Legend. Nice to see you live. Or here. Nice to see you alive. 20 hours until the BB-8 event. I wasn't going to stream again until the BB-8 event, but I figured a bunch of people will probably be streaming then, so I should probably just stream. And let's check out the new version 15. Version 15 just dropped. Let's see what's changed. We got droid traders here. We got this guy, upgrade companion. Let's see if we can turn one of those diamond BB9s into rainbow real quick. Wrong spot. Do you know anything new? I see there was an update. I just logged in, homie. We're going to do some tests right now. We're finna do some tests, and then we will find out what has changed in the updated version of 15. So 4% test your luck. I heard that if you do trades here, you can upgrade your percentage. So let's try it real quick. A Gonk droid. Let's try to do the trades just real quick and see if they changed anything. A Gonk droid and a Dork 1. Okay. Where the Gonk droids at? Where them Gonk droids? Where them Gonk droids at? Where them Gonk droids? Oh, roller. Come on, Gonk droid. Feeling a little under the weather, not gonna lie, folks. You can probably hear it in my voice. Got a little bit of a throat thing going on. No homo. Dark droids and dork ones. Where have all you gone? Dark droids and dork one. Don't you wanna have some fun? Here we go. No, that was diamond. I need a normal dork one. Give me a normal dork one, please. What do you call it a dork one? DRK1. Dork one. Oh, here's a dock. Let's go, let's go. We will produce you. I'm pretty sure that if you trade with the people in the cantina, it increases your chance for the upgrade. You don't stream on TikTok? Hell no, I don't stream on TikTok. TikTok's run by the Jews, bro. Here we go. Two. Let's get a dork one. Here we go. Here's a dork one. Perfect. Nah, we're all YouTube over here. YouTube and Twitch. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now though because I appreciate you YouTube viewers. I actually prefer YouTube over Twitch. Even though like I'm not partnered on YouTube and I am on Twitch and my shit's monetized. I can get subs and all that on Twitch, but I really just prefer YouTube because Twitch is just like Twitch is like softcore porn. The front page is featured with women in their bikinis and fucking like it's disgusting gooner shit. And I don't fuck with that. I'm a married man, you know what I'm saying? Like these hoes ain't loyal. Alright, so we traded with both of those guys. Let's grab our Diamond BB9 and see if the percentage is still just 4%. Because I'm pretty sure, folks, if you trade with the people in the cantina, there's a rumor that it will increase your chances for the upgrade with the gamble bot from 4% up. So let's see now. Nope, still 4%. Alright, come on, baby. Everybody, cross your fingers in the chat. There's 9 of us in here. Come on, folks, we got this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, we didn't fucking do it. Asshole. You better learn who you fucking talking to not next time, man. I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna put a golf joint up your ass, boy. Anyway, what's our task? What's our general task here besides getting an exorbitant amount of cash? What do we need? 130. Oh shit, I forgot daily quest. Dance with your companion droid. Okay. There we go. There's that. Easy peasy. Boom! Rainbow Mecha Droid. Let's go. Okay, we just completed that one. What was it? Get a million cash or something? Probably. Sell a gold blueprint. Oh, another Rainbow Mecha Droid. That's great. Back-to-back Rainbow Mecha Droids on the daily quest. That's odd. Sell a gold blueprint. Okay. Let me go grab one real quick. You know what I'm saying? Gold blueprint. Now we bought it for 12K. And we sold it for 6. So when you sell a blueprint, you're only getting half the sticker price. Half the retail price. We have completed our daily quest. I think that was a new record. We completed our daily quest in less than 2 minutes. That's not what I needed, but it does look similar. They have a similar shape. All right, so we got 3 rainbow legendaries from our daily quest. If anybody's like, I don't know, how do you get them? How do you get them, guys? I can't do Rebirth 55. It's because you haven't been doing your daily quests. Probably. Don't sleep on the daily quest, folks. You just watched me do 3 of them in less than 2 minutes, and I got 3 rainbow legendaries in less than 2 minutes, folks. Come on. That's efficiency, if I ever seen it. We got a rainbow legendary monowalker, a rainbow legendary mecha droid, and another Rainbow Legendary. So we got 2 Rainbow Legendary Mecha Droids and a Rainbow Legendary Mono Walker from the daily quests. This Proto Roller and this BB9 came from space missions. Don't sleep on the space missions, folks. That's also how you get your Rainbow Legendaries. Daily quests, spell drop. Just check the conveyor one time, then we're going to do a lap around the map and see if they added anything. Maybe they put some bosses in. Who knows? That would be cool. Check it out. Three chips. I like that. It is cool that they upgraded the amount of chips that drop. Oops. What's inside this ice cream container? Money. I love when I open up ice cream containers and just find money there, just sitting there like, hey, bud, I was waiting for you. You want to spend me on a beef sandwich? Said, spend my money on a roast beef sandwich, boy. 41 mil, 64 mil, 64 mil, 41 mil, 26 mil, because it's a diamond, 29 mil, because it's a diamond. You got to get the rainbows in here. We got 778,000. Because I just took money from it, but you know how it is. You know what it is. 305 mil on that one. 555 million. 233 million. 482 million. 277 and 555. Alright, let's check our space rewards. Check these mission rewards real quick. Come on, baby. Big bucks, big bucks. We got a gold optus strike. Alright, not terrible. Not great, though. We really need rainbows. We really need that rainbow cyclograph I accidentally traded to the lady in the cantina. What's up, Chi-Chang? Chi-Chang. How do I say your name? I don't want to be rude. Chi-Chang. We're going to do another 10-minute one. I think the 10-minute ones are probably pretty good. And the hour-long ones. The mythic ones, they're just giving like 50 chips. 50 chips, you know what I'm saying? I don't need 50 chips. I need 4,000. Fuck. 4,000 chips. Chishan. Alright. Fantastic. Thank you. Alright, we're going to swap out our astromech with a fixer-upper. Let's get a worker over here. You know, we are members of the worker party. We appreciate our workers. Without workers, well, nothing will get done. You need a mecha droid? Oh, I got a mecha droid. Here, check it out. I just got this. I just got 2 rainbow mecha droids from the daily quest. Do you want one? I'll put it right over here. Just as a little slick reminder, let's check out the Droid X. We have 200 of 209 so far. That's all that are available. Just send me a join request on here. Let me show you my name. Just send me a join request. Find my name, send me a friend request, send me a join request, and then you can hop in the server. And then come grab your free legendary rainbow mecha droid. That's right, baby. What's mine is yours, homies. I'm spreading the wealth. I don't need all these rainbows. I only got so many slots. You know what I mean? I can only put them to work so much. So looks like they haven't added any more droids yet. It's still just the BB-8 we're waiting for at the event. I'm pretty positive. Oh, look at that. Collect 25 droids for a 40% credit multiplier. Well, I got 200. What do I get? I need this guy again. I need to get another Rainbow Legendary Cyclograph so I can do Rebirth 17. Rebirth 17. I know, you heard it right, folks. We're on Rebirth 17 right now. Took a day off yesterday. Hanging out with the fam. Doing silly things. You know what it is. Boo. I got nowhere to put you. I don't want to sell you. Thank you, homie. You're a true legend. Listen to the way this fucker walks when he goes over the metal. Tell me that's not the most annoying thing ever. I'm pretty sure they added that. I don't remember hearing that annoying metal grinding sound all the damn time. But anyway, let's go make some money, folks. We better repair some moisture evaporators for the locals. You know, in a place like this with two suns and no springs, no rain, these people rely on moisture evaporators. And we're happy to help. That's right. 5 chips. Yippee! We got 5 chips. 5 chips. Honestly, I'd rather get the 400 million credits than the 5 chips. We're on the road to 4,000 chips. We got 2,110 chips right now. My droid rolled over the chip and it disappeared. That's kind of a bummer. If droids roll over a chip, do you not get it? Does it disappear? If so, it needs to be fixed. There we go. We got Chin Chin in here. We still got a couple extras. If anybody's in the market for legendaries, let me know what you need. And Mikasha Shukasha, you know what I'm saying? No problem. My pleasure. Glad to help. Happy to help. Anybody in chat, if you see a rainbow legendary cyclograph, holla at your boy, let me know. Ta-da! Go ahead. Yes! You're winning! You're winning! Fantastic. Oh, yes, I remember you have the super thick avatar they had to remove for being too thick. Excuse me. Thank you all for tuning into the live stream. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel not so lonely as I'm here by myself taking care of kids at the house. It can get pretty lonely, being as I'm just surrounded by children that don't speak English, don't speak anything. They just, you know how babies are. So thanks for tuning in and chilling out. I really appreciate it. Whoa, look at this. They got a diamond. They had a rainbow legendary over here. What? Just disappeared. Like, don't touch the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. But yeah, real talk. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. I really appreciate it. Um, happy Friday. Mother's Day is coming up. If you got a mom, do something nice for her. Do something nice for the lady. Doesn't have to be a big deal. Just let her know that you love her and you appreciate her and that you're grateful for her being in your corner. Get your mom some flowers. Make your mom some pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's check out our fighters. We haven't checked out our fighters yet. What up, fighters? Nice tones. I see you're all coordinated your outfits. Very cool, very cool. Let's check the timer. We got 2 minutes. 43. 3 minutes. This one's ready to rock and roll. Let's run some, we'll run an hour long on this one. Just do a little base overview. We've got the rainbow base skin with all 5 space platforms rocking and rolling. Filled to the gills with droids over here working hard. We've got our rainbow legendary BB9. We've got our diamond legendary R7, our rainbow legendary R7, diamond legendary BB9, and a rainbow legendary BB9. They are putting in work. Go ahead, fix it, buddy. He just kicks it and it fixes itself. It's like, damn, I need more droids like you around. Also, I gotta say thank you all for helping this stream become the #1 viewed Droid Tycoon stream. I really appreciate it. It may not seem like a big deal, but because there's only I think the most viewers we had on the stream was 41, which isn't big compared to a lot of other streamers out there. But as far as Droid Tycoon live streams on YouTube are concerned, we had I think the other streamer that I saw that night that had views was 8, and we had 41. So thank you all for tuning in and checking everything out. Hopefully we provide enough information for you to make the game more fun. And I'm sure handing out rainbow legendaries doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, share the wealth, right? Let's teach these home intruders a lesson real quick. FBI, open up! Where are the kids? Ooh, we did it. Let's go check the evidence. Oh, machine guns and grenades. Boxes full of parts. What were you guys planning on building? A second Death Star? Criminals will not rest easy near our camp. If we see any more home invaders, we'll be sure to teach them a valuable lesson. Make sure you knock and take off your shoes. Anybody else? If you take off your shoes when you go inside the house, pop it in the comments. If you don't, that's okay too. But if you do, I'm just curious. If you take your shoes off when you go in the house, let me know in the comments. More gold legendaries. So we're getting gold legendaries off the 11-minute missions, which is pretty cool. Let's just... Hi, Bungalow Bill. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? We're just giving away some legendaries. We got a couple rainbows and golds if anybody needs them for their Rebirths or Droid X. Try to organize them a little better here. I really wish they'd give us like a blueprint lock. Always take shoes off front of the house. Yes, exactly. Don't want to bring all that stuff inside. So we need to upgrade 1, 2, 3 of these worker droids to Rainbow. So technically that means we would need 4, 8, 12,000 chips to upgrade all of these, unless we can get lucky and spin a Rainbow Legendary out of these missions. 12,000 chips to upgrade those 3 droids is... And so there's 3 droids there that need to be upgraded. This R7 needs to be upgraded. That's 4. This... No, not this one. Diamond... Yeah, so we have 5 diamonds that we need to upgrade to Rainbow. What do I have? I've got an extra Rainbow Mecha Droid, an extra Rainbow Monowalker. We've got 2 gold legendary Optus Strikes, a gold R7, and 2 gold BB9s. That's what we're sitting on right now. That's in the surplus. And we've got, this is our other Diamond Lounge here. Our Diamond Lounge for our VIP Diamond customers. If you actually do really fantastically and you're making all your quotas, you will be upgraded to the VIP Diamond Lounge. All right, I gotta take it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm gonna take some medicine real quick. I'm gonna stay here. Also, folks, don't forget the Discord server is in the pinned comment. Okay, so we decided as a community, as a live stream community, we're gonna make our own live stream Droid Tycoon Discord group so that if we all want to play together and chit chat and talk about new tips and tricks and trade droids with each other, that it would be easiest for us to do it in the Discord server. So I put together a Discord server for us. There we go. Big M is in there. Fantastic. Let me know if you get any. We got you, Big M. Big M needs a Rainbow R7, Rainbow Cyclograv, and a Rainbow B2RP. Was that 12? I think that's Rebirth 12. So yeah, folks, we'll do like ranks and stuff like that. Fantastic. All right, so the Discord server is set up. It's pinned. The link is pinned in the first comment. It's in the pinned comment. Ben Owen sent us a friend request. Very cool, Ben. Sound off in the comments, Ben, on the chat if you need anything, and then I'll put it aside for you. Mateo's getting on. Ben wants to join. Ben, hop in the chat real quick. Tell us what you need before I send you the join request. Just so we can keep an inventory of everything that we have and what people need, please. So this is our current rebirth that we're stuck at right now. We have to get some money, and we have to get a rainbow cyclograph. The little baby fell asleep. It's fantastic. Not that I don't like when she's awake, but let's make this a lot easier when I'm not having to change diapers. Like Baba's. Big M, heck yeah, Mateo's Big M. What up, Ben Jones? Ben Jones, what kind of blueprints do you need? They think I'm big meat. Whoop! Larry Hoover, huh? Whipping work, huh? Hallelujah. Whoop! One nation under God. Real, getting money. Y'all already know what it is. Ooh, rainbow rare spawn. Let's go check it out. Ooh, R4, yay. Let's see what else the traders want. The traders want an ID 10, and the traders want a ball court. So let's see if we can find one of those. Here's a ball court. Nice, nice. Let's make that real quick for the trade. For the culture, folks. For the culture. Boing. Let's whip it up real quick. There we go. Swap it out. Trade it to the lady. Hello, lady. I heard you need a ball court. I heard you're interested in some balls. There we go. And then because we don't need this, we're just going to get some money from it. All right. The other person needed an ID 10, but not a gold one. We need a normal default ID 10. Cyclograph. Oh, I just missed it. I need a rainbow cyclograph. Look at all these golds. Golds everywhere. Now, I'm going to do a test with the microphone real quick. I want to put my headset microphone in and see if that sounds any better than the PlayStation controller microphone. If you guys in chat could just sound off and let me know if it's worse or better, I'd really appreciate it. Give me a few seconds. You need a rainbow hauler and a gold strike orb. All right, Ben, I got you on the gold strike orb. Let's see if this is working. Testing. 1, 2, 3. You need a rainbow hauler and a gold... Yep, sounds like it's working. Fantastic. All right, Owen, send a request again. Here we go. We got you, Owen. So Owen's going to get one of these strike orbs. I'm going to put it at the front door for you, Owen. Boing. There we go. Fantastic. Big M got his Mecha Droid, I'm pretty sure. That's good, that's good. Rainbow Hauler and Gold Strike Orb. Yeah, I'll let you know if we see a Rainbow Hauler. The Haulers are kind of rare, being they're epic. They're the epic spawn, so... Oh, we got a Diamond Mecha Droid. Here we go. Let's see if anybody needs a Diamond Mecha Droid. It might not be the Mecha Droid that you need. You might need Rainbow, but go ahead and grab this. And if you eventually do get 4,000 chips, you know, you're going to want to have it. Also, it's a good worker. You know, it earns 4.98 thousand a second on your workstations. So it's actually a good droid to just have working. If you have an Epic instead, you could replace it with this and earn a little bit more. We're going to run those 10-minute missions and just cycle through them. This one's done in 15 seconds. Very good. How's the mic sound? Better, worse, same? Hey, don't forget to hit that pinned comment. We've got our Droid Tycoon Discord group going. That's where you can put a screenshot of what you need. BB9? Yeah, go for it. There's a gold BB9. There's 2 gold BB9s right here. Better? Fantastic. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes when you're moving the microphone on the controller, because you're moving the controller, it cuts out on the... It can cut out on the speech a little bit and not sound as good, but... Believe it or not, I got this headset from the pawn shop for free. It's a JBL gaming headset. It's wired. But they're like, we don't know if it works or not. So... They gave it to me for free when I bought like a power adapter or something for $7. And that's how I ended up with this remote, or this headset. That's pretty cool. I always haggle at the pawn shops. If you guys don't know about a pawn shop, you go in there, it's where people trade things for money, and if they get a loan, you say, let's say you've got a PlayStation 5 and you need some money. You take it to the pawn shop, they'll give you $150 for it, and then say, hey, come back and pay us that $150 and you can get your PlayStation 5 back. So then sometimes people, they can't pay it back, so then they take that PS5, they put it for sale on the floor. Technically, they only have $150 into it, and you can haggle it. They might sell it for $500, you say, hey, I'll give you $300. They're still making money on it, and you just got a $300 PS5. I managed to get a Rainbow B2RP through the daily missions, the daily quests. How did you manage to get a Rainbow B2RP? Yeah, I got it through the I got it through the daily quests. The daily quests, for me, since I think Rebirth 12, have just been spitting out Rainbow Legendaries. And that's how I finished my Droid X. I did upgrade one droid through the chips. It was a BB9 that I upgraded to Rainbow. And yeah, that took forever. Yeah, 200 max health is pretty nice too, especially if you're going out doing those missions against, you know, sometimes which can be 12, a dozen different stormtroopers that spawn. So it's good to have any one of those fighting, the legendary fighting droids to bring out for extra health. Like even this cyclograph here. It gives you an extra 150. You're welcome, Ben. No problem. If anybody needs help, if anybody has some... Jealous, but good to know there's some hope. Yeah, you can get them from the daily quests. You can also get them from the missions, these space missions. If you look, you'll see some of the space missions here. I'll show you. It says 100% rainbow. So that's here, the hour-long mission, 100% rainbow. And if you have a rainbow legendary or a diamond legendary on there, it's a higher likelihood that's going to give you a rainbow legendary. But you know, sometimes it doesn't. It's a numbers game. I'm gonna run these 11-minute missions. Let's go double check. This is update version 15, so we haven't it's not the same as the other day, so we have to go around and check and see what's different. I'm getting a lot of 3 and 2 chip increments, as you can see. What's this one? 2. See, that one was 2. I'm seeing 3, 1, 2. Oh, we don't have a companion. We gotta go grab a companion. What are we doing? Actually, we don't need to take him. He's hard at work. Let's take one of these bozos. Come on, Roller Droid. We're going to go fix the people's water problems. Moisture evaporators coming right up. And we're going to grab some chips on the way, too, because, you know, I got the munchies. Slide, hop, slide, hop, slide, hop. All the way home. Fix it, please. Flash your light at it and fix it. We're at 37.23 billion. On our way to 130 billion credits for Rebirth 17. My missions might be bugged. I've done 20 to 30 missions in the past day or so. I'm only getting Rainbow Gonks, B1 Heavies, and Probe Droid. I even have my legendaries running the quest. What level what level legendary is it? Is it a default? Is it gold? Is it diamond? Because that matters. Also, what matters is the droids that are next to them. Did you notice there's these little workstations next to the droids? So I put my rainbow legendaries here as well, because that's just increasing the rarity of every droid functioning in this workstation, and it's a rainbow legendary R7 as well. So this whole workstation gives me my best drops because I have the highest level droids in it, so that gives me the highest chance for these drops. Does that make sense? That will determine what type of droids drop. See, I got my rainbow legendaries here. I got my rainbow legendary here. Because these are connected. This one's connected to this one. This one's connected to this one. This one doesn't have one. It just rolls on its own. So it's a rainbow legendary. Just so I can have the highest chances. At least in my mind. That's how it works in my mind. If I put the highest level droids to get the highest level rewards, that seems to be the way the mechanic functions. At least for me, just for me. I'm not playing anybody else's game, so I can't tell you for sure what's what. Excuse me. They call me Big Meat, huh? Larry Hoover, huh? Whipping work, huh? Hallelujah. The only unfortunate thing is I can't get enough rainbow legendaries to fill up those spaces. Yeah, if you can't get a rainbow legendary to fill up the space, then put a diamond legendary in there, because that's right under it. So grind those chips, homie. You get chips from trading droids, from selling droids, from going around the map, doing the side quests. They upgraded the amount that you pick up, so it was 1 chip per pickup. Now it's 2 and 3. So they effectively doubled and tripled the amount of chips that you get on a run. Ooh, it's a little laggy. 3 chips. 1 chip. What's inside of here? I see gold. Ooh, fancy gold. We'll leave it for the next guy. Those green shining containers, they have tons of credits and tons of chips. Come out here, hit these little side quests. Repair moisture evaporator. Got my trusty little worker droid here. Go ahead and get it, buddy. The update to the chips have been very nice. I hope they keep tweaking things more in the future.
I definitely think they will, especially considering that this has been the highest played. There's been more concurrent players on this Star Wars Island out of all the other ones, including Siege, which I had a feeling they probably thought Siege would be their best performer because it's like Battlefront. But the reality is, there's nothing else like Droid Tycoon that's a Star Wars game available. If you want to play Battlefront, go play Battlefront. But there's no other droid base building combat sort of PvP games out there, right? Like, this is the only one that I'm aware of. I'm a mega Star Wars retard, and I pay attention to these kinds of things. I'm a mega Star Wars retard. Womp. So basically, for us, our goals as we play this game are to get 130 billion credits and a rainbow cyclograph that I will never trade to a Cantina NPC ever again, because it was the worst trade I got. You guys won't even believe it. Chime off in the chat how many chips you think I got for trading a diamond legendary cyclograph to the NPC in the Cantina. How many chips do you think I got? If you were in the stream and you say the right answer, I'll let everybody know. But chime off in chat. How many chips do you think I got? Some people were saying 50, some people were saying 30. Exactly, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't Star Wars. 18, that's pretty close. 18 is very close. How many chips do you all think I got for trading a Diamond Legendary to one of these droid trading NPCs? It's an insulting amount, okay, I'll say that. So look, here's an R7 Legendary she wants. She wants to trade an R7 Legendary for a Diamond Epic Amp Walker, and with chips, right? So if we find an R7 Legendary on here, we'll do it just for the culture, and we'll trade it. Yeah, 15, that's correct. I got 15 chips for trading a Rainbow Legendary to this NPC right here. 15 chips. It's so devastating. I wish I would have got 30. She gave me 15. Compared to how many it takes to upgrade them, it's absolutely asinine. It's completely insulting, and I will never do it ever again. Ever. See, these 11-minute missions are running gold legendaries. Gold legendaries on the 11-minute missions. Very insulting, very pathetic. You were very correct, Barry. Barry, if you haven't yet, could you please like and subscribe to the stream? My Droid Tycoon homies in the stream here, you helped me get from the first day I started streaming this was May 1st, and to today, which is May 8th, we've gotten from 278 subscribers to 342 subscribers. So thank you very much, everybody, for helping us hit that milestone. That's very cool. It says a lot about how much people want Star Wars content, how much people want to see interesting, creative, innovative Star Wars gaming. I think that they should lean into the pod racing, the droid crafting, the underworld economy, base building type of gaming, rather than people running around with lightsabers and guns, right? We can all play games where people run around with lightsabers and guns. They've never stopped making them. They've been making Star Wars games with lightsabers and lasers since 1990s. I say 19. They've had games before that, but they didn't really actually get playable until the Nintendo 64, which is where they came out with Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, where you play a pirate named Dash Rendar, who has been given the task to help find the Han Solo and a Carbonite. And he goes around the universe, and you fight IG-88, and you fight Boba Fett, and you go and around the universe. You even there's a pod racing sequence in that game where you fight people on pod, like the little speed swoop racers. Actually, they're swoop racers, the swoop bike, not a pod race. And you go around on the swoop bikes shooting other swoop race gangsters, and then you eventually rescue Luke Skywalker. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of KOTOR. I was like religiously into KOTOR 1, not so much KOTOR 2, because I didn't like how they made you play right as a Jedi, like right from the beginning. I kind of liked earning the Jedi. Yo, check out Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. It's a sick game. It's from Nintendo 64, so it's going to look blocky and clunky. But the story is there, and a couple people have remastered it, and they've released it. I can't tell you where to get it because it's copyright infringement, but just do a little bit of research, and you guys, they are people who are remaking and remastering privately, independently, old Star Wars games that they played when they were a kid, and they are really, really good. That's how the KOTOR remake got started. KOTOR remake started as a fan project, and then Sony saw how good it was and how popular it was, and they were like, yo, let me get that. What do you need help with, Ben? Yeah, this one's just going to take a little while, my friend. Unfortunately, it's not good for stream to me just stand there banging on your droid with you. That's why I'm kind of yapping about Star Wars games, you know what I mean? That's why I'm running 10-minute missions so we can go around and do different stuff. Oh, we got a gold B2RP. Let's go. It's not the rainbow one we need for Rebirth, but it's a step in the right direction, and it's a great upgrade to your fighting droids if you don't have any that are legendary yet. Like, this is my legendary rainbow B2RP, and look, he just does this non-stop. Best fighting droid I have. Such a great worker. These diamond guys are okay, but they shoot fireballs and they stutter step. I don't like that very much, so my MVP Employee of the Month goes to Rainbow B2RP. You've been just obliterating these cardboard cutouts. So, fantastic. He wouldn't let me put a cone on his head, though, because of the thrusters. But that's all right. Let's see, what can we... Maybe we can put a cowboy hat on him. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get back to work! Not enough credits. Alright, let's try again. We're going to change your hat. Let's give you a cute little cowboy hat. Oh, yeah, but it covers his eyes. Oh, the backwards cap. That's pretty cool. I think it's going to be the backwards cap. Yeah. And then what colors can we change? Ooh. See, I really like the turquoise ocean color, but I don't feel like it fits right for a fighting droid. So let's try red. Red with the yellow hat, rainbow, dripped out. This droid is dripped out now. Look at him, just getting it. Fantastic. All right, let's check our timers. We got 30 minutes, 5, 3, 11, and this one's ready to go. Let's run the, let's run another 11. After this, we'll start running some more half hours, just because I really do want to get that rainbow cyclograph just to get this over with. I kind of get anxiety by not having the right thing. It's like an irrational. It's like, oh, you're missing one, and then I feel anxious. And that's the opposite feeling I want to feel when I play a video game, right? I want to feel chill and fun. Oh, yeah. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. We got your new updates and free legendary blueprints for the people that participate in chat. If you're active and chit-chatting and you're bringing something of value to the stream, then the stream will give something of value back to you. That's how we work over here. We got 9 likes. Thank you very much, folks. Yeah, let's get it. Let's see what's up here. There's usually like a little green container and chips that spawn on top of the sandcrawler. Here we go. We got another green container. Give me some juice. Oh, no. Oh, look, we got some home invaders, folks. Home invaders. We got to show these guys a lesson. Oopsie. I know you're not a fighting droid. That's why I didn't ask you to do anything. Just hang tight. Boom. And actually, we're going to swap this shotgun for this shotgun. I prefer speed over one big blast that takes a long time to reload, and if I miss, I'm screwed. Does that make sense? This guy. 2 of those and you're cooked versus one of the other ones that you just miss. It's like, We got a gold base. We got a diamond base. I love to see it. Also, folks in the chat, if you're watching or chatting, we have a Droid Tycoon Discord going. It's pinned in the top comment. Droid Tycoon Discord. If you have a droid that you need, go ahead and pop it in the Discord. Take a picture, screenshot, whatever. If you want to play with somebody, hop in the Droid Tycoon Discord in the pinned chat, pinned comment at the top, and we can help everybody get what they need. Fill out your Droid X. Get your rebirths. We're here to help everybody get the community going. We can all be top-tier Droid Tycoon players if we want to be. Let the filthy casuals sit at the conveyor belt while us Chads, we're just out here trading, swapping, helping out the homies, getting everybody the blueprints they need. Also, sometimes if you're not getting the right droids that you want, let's say like you have a Rainbow Legendary R7 here, but they're just not putting out the droids that you want, swap it out with a Rainbow Legendary BB9. You know, like just, even like if you have the diamond ones or the gold ones, if you change the droid that's doing the mission, you change the rewards that are going to come from that mission, because the rewards are dependent on the droid. They're dependent on the rarity of the droid, they're dependent on the default of the droid. So we're going to sell this gonk here. Boom, 10 chips, baby, let's go. That's another good thing to do with these blueprints that you don't get, that you don't like. You may not get the blueprint that you need, but then craft the other one that you got and, you know, get rid of it for chips. So we've got a B2 RP, an Optistrike, an R7, a Mecha Droid, and a BB9. We're just sitting on these legendaries. Oh, we're going to get another one. Here we go. BB9. So that was from a diamond. See how this is a diamond BB9? A diamond BB9 on the 11-minute mission. Billy, what's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? Here, come cuddle. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. So yeah, if you're not getting the results that you want from your missions, just try swapping the droids out. But you have to make sure that there's an astromech droid in the astromech active mission part. I saw other people that had, like I saw a dude that had a rainbow legendary there, and he was complaining about not being able to get all of the droids that he needed, and that's because a proto roller is not an astromech. You got to put an astromech in the astromech slot to meet the maximum threshold for the reward potential. Like, I can put any droid here, but if I put a droid here that can't shoot, right, it's not going to make the maximum earning potential. But like this one, for example, this one has a higher earning potential with my multiplier that I get from the rebirths, that it doesn't matter that this is a fighting droid at a working station, right? Does that make sense? Because the multiplier that I got from the rebirths, plus this droid earning 6,000 a second, it's going to be a higher earner for me overall. Barry says, I'm going to make some adjustments to the droids by the missions. If you manage to get a rainbow optic, it could be dark be a glitch. For sure, man. You'll see it here. You'll see it live. That's another reason why I love streaming this game, is because people will get in the chat and they'll be like, oh, you cheater, oh, you glitcher, oh, you this, that. It's like, just watch me play, man. Watch me play. You can see exactly what I'm doing. And this is common sense stuff. Like, there's a reason that these droids are rated common, rare, epic, and legendary. This is a tier system. There's a hierarchy. If you want the higher rewards, you have to use the higher droids. It's this simple stuff. Looks like Lily's awake. Sounds like Lily's awake. Let's grab some chips just because, you know, we have to. Billy, stop. Sometimes Billy gets really excited and he likes to roughhouse because he's a boy. He thinks every time is time for roughhouse, and he doesn't know any better. He's almost 3. He'll be 3 in May. He's really big for his age too. Not like fat or anything, but long. He's like a tall, long, lanky kid. He's not even 3 years old yet. He's wearing like 4 to 6-year-old clothes, depending on like the maker and if it's pants or shirts. But he's got a really tall grandpa too, huh? You got a really tall grandpa. Grandpa's like 6'3". FBI, open up! See? One shot. And it's fast. Like, that's so satisfying. Just going on one-shotting those guys. Holy shit, there's cheese pizza everywhere! These guys were definitely working for Epstein the Hut. I thought this was a chip, it was just a Jawa. Shh. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad you and the baby and the wife are all doing okay. Yeah, I'm on my third one. She's the last one. She's 7 months old. Billy's gonna be 3, and Evelyn is 14. We unked out over here, Playboy. They're napping and I'm playing Tycoon. Hey, that's what you gotta do, man. People be like, oh, just sleep when the baby sleeps. Yeah, right. When am I gonna get any of my shit done? Sleep when the baby sleeps, you're crazy. By this time tomorrow, we will be fully invested into the BB-8 event, folks, just so you know. By this time tomorrow, we will be balls deep in the mythic BB-8s. We will be running mythic missions on all 5 terminals. If you haven't unlocked your mythic missions because it costs 100 million, you need to do it now, because tomorrow, when everybody's running mythic missions and getting BB-8s, you're going to have FOMO and you're going to be pissed off. I'm like, why don't I get a BB-8? Well, because you didn't unlock your mythic missions. All right, so start stacking your cash, unlock your mythic missions now, and start upgrading your base so that you can get up to 5 terminals running mythic missions. And you don't have to run them all at once. You can stagger it, right? So you can hit them so it's not all doing 5 hours and you get rewarded 5 at a time. If you can do that if you want. But I would rather run 1 at 5. Like when you first start, run 1. And then in an hour, run another one. And then in an hour, run another one. Or even like the night before. You can actually queue it up. Oh, that's actually a great idea. If you look at the timer and you see how it says 5 hours left, that's when you run your mythic missions. Oh, they're not 5 hours anymore. Holy shit, they're only an hour. Oh, damn, bro. My brain is going. These mythic missions are only an hour. So, yeah, I mean, stagger your missions like one right after the other. So that way you're not waiting around for an hour every time to go get it. It's more fun if you stagger them. But an hour before the BB-8 event starts, run your mission so that when the reward hits, it's a mythic. Does that make sense? There's some alpha for you. Because the reward doesn't roll until the mission's complete. So run your mission an hour before the BB-8 event starts, and right when the BB-8 event starts, you could have the first BB-8 on the server, on the game, if you time that right. That's what I'm going to be trying to do. Just saying. I was like, why can't I pick that up? It's not my base. It's not my base. I'm so silly. I'm going to take a quick break real quick and help Billy out because he seems kind of bummed. I'm going to see if he wants a snack, a drink, something. Maybe needs a diaper change. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm just going to toss this down here because we're going to craft it and sell it. Boom, that guy's crafting. Billy, you want something to drink? Oh, look at that, Rainbow Roto Roller. Very nice, very nice. I know somebody's going to need this. Yep, see, Barry needs it. Oh, you want a juice? Okay. Thank you for bringing me a juice. Here. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Thank you for bringing me the juice. That makes it easier on both of us. Good boy. Thank you, buddy. You gotta send me a friend request and then a join request. We play invite-only servers because people will just hop in and steal blueprints. But we will be rotating out chatters. So we've got, with Barry coming in here, we'll have one more slot open. We'll be at 5 with Barry, and then we'll have one more slot open because we can fit 6. So keep your eyes open if you see a blueprint that you need to fill out your rebirths or get your Droid X completed. Don't sleep on the Droid X, guys. As you complete the Droid X, you get multipliers. That's a fact, Jack. Complete your Droid X, you'll get multipliers. Then you'll be able to earn faster. You'll be able to complete your rebirths quicker. I'm going to sell this gold mouse real quick. Bye-bye. You can go to the lounge. And then we'll just craft you real quick. Oops. Folks, see how quick it is to farm chips off of selling droids? I'm going to leave so you have one more spot. It's 439. 439. Woo-wee! Alright, good night, man. Thanks for playing. Thanks for joining the Discord, too, folks. There's a group Discord for Droid Tycoon where we all communicate and help each other get the blueprints that we need. It's in the pinned comment. I just made it today. One of the viewers reminded me, like, hey, did you make the Discord yet? We got it going now. So hop in there. The sooner you get in there and make a request, the sooner you're going to get your spot to get your droids that you need. So hop in the Discord. Just shoot me a friend request and then you'll see that I'm online. Here's the Epic name. If you're trying to do it through Epic, maybe try to do it through the Fortnite instead. It can be a little goofy sometimes. Mission complete. Let's check it out. What do we got here? 11-minute mission. Oh, gold R3. Also, just so you guys know, if you build, see how there's a astromech symbol on this workstation? It will build astromechs faster, and it will build other ones slower. And it works the same with all the other workstations. If you have an astromech in your astromech workstation, it gets built faster. But if I had a fighting mech there, like this, if I had, this is the fighting symbol, and then this is the working symbol for worker guys. It's first come, first serve on these blueprints, folks, so be sure to be chatting it up, participating in the chat, get to know the other people that are playing in here. We're just sharing the wealth. We're spreading some droid love throughout the galaxy. I mean, what am I going to do with them, right? Like, you guys see my base. It's already... My base is already all buffed up. So, you guys come get these blueprints. Don't let them go to waste. We'll get a half-hour-long mission going over there. It's 1:42 right now. We're chilling over on that Chicago time. Nice. So yeah, we're just on the slow grind trying to get 130 billion credits to hit Rebirth 17. Take a look, folks. 130 billion credits. It's kind of insane. On the slow grind trying to get... But it's alright, because we got shenanigans, we got chit-chatting, we got all kinds of stuff to talk about. They had a new update today. They're on version 15. Rebirth 20 is the current max. Based on the fact that this upgrade for the lightning effect is Rebirth 20. And it's the last one to unlock. So that's the only reason I say Rebirth 20 is the cap. It might be higher than that, and they're going to add more stuff. You know what I mean? So... But yeah, don't forget to, I like to say, buy, build, and sell. BBS, baby. Buy, build, and sell, because that's going to get you those chips you need to put those diamonds into rainbow territory. You need to have those late rainbow legendaries, or you're not going to get max rewards from your space missions, and you won't get max earning potential from your workstations. Like this guy right here. 16 mil, just boop. Nice. That feels good. 12 mil, 11 mil, 10 mil, 16 mil. Good job, good job. Nice cowboy hat. I love that. Dripped up, dripped out. I'm going to hang on to that guy, and maybe I can upgrade him later on. We've got our diamonds just chilling here in our diamond lounge. For our very best diamond workers who need to take a load off. Really, it's just because they're useless to me until they're rainbow. Ooh, they changed the timer for the blueprint drops. Look at that. It used to say 10 minutes. Now it's 13 plus. I think it's probably 15. You guys remember that? It used to say 10 minutes till next rainbow blueprint. They lowered the rainbow blueprint drop. Boo! That's trash. They're like, whoa, we gotta slow it down. These people are progressing way too fast. Look at Bungalow Bill. He's already Rebirth 17. That's the downside of streaming this kind of stuff, right? Burning through games on stream, and the devs see it and they're like, you're doing too good. We need to nerf the game. You're too good at it. Kind of crazy. I have seen a strategy where people take a lot of blueprints out and then it'll respawn more good ones. I don't know how reliable that method is, though. You're very welcome for the Proto Roller. We just hooked up Barry Slimcock with the Proto Roller legendary blueprint so he could get his rebirth accomplished. Gotta help out their homies. Thank you all for checking out the stream, liking and subscribing, participating and being chill. It's very fun. Makes this a lot more enjoyable. There are days when I stream other games where I'm just streaming to nobody, and at that point I'm just trying to say funny stuff to turn it into clips. So we did confirm that they changed the blueprint countdown on the Sandcrawler from 10 minutes to, I think, 15, but I didn't see it. It was at like 13, 14 minutes when I looked at it the first time and noticed. Oh, new mission. Let's check it out. Ooh, diamond cyclograph. Who needs a diamond cyclograph? Alright, let's start that mission back up. That was an 11-minute mission, or 10-minute, 31-second mission. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we got another one coming back. We'll see what came out of this. Diamond Legendary R7. Oh, we got a gold B2RP. Oh shit, it started building it. Damn it! I forgot there wasn't a droid in there. You can't stack a droid on a workstation until there's a droid already in there. And I put him in the wrong station, just like I was preaching about earlier. Hey, we'll give it 5 minutes. It's 1:50. If somebody else doesn't want or need the diamond cyclograph, then Slim gets to claim it. Oh, they fixed the XP. I wasn't getting any XP for hitting droids for a while, so it looks like they might have fixed that in version 15. Hey Chad, don't forget the OG Droid Tycoon Discord is pinned in the top comment. So far we've got, what is it, 4 or 5 people in there? How many people have we got so far? 6 people in there. Fantastic. McRib Lover needs a Rainbow Optistrike and a B2RP. Hell yeah. McRib Lover. Chinchilla. Looks like we have a name in Russian. It looks like Cyrillic. But it also looks like it just says Ryan. I can't tell. I can't really tell. Could be Ryan in Cyrillic. That would be funny. Very clever, Ryan. Yes, you did. We got you, Chin. Alright, we got 30 chips from selling a gold legendary. Not bad. It's a lot faster than waiting an hour for the mission. How can I join you all? I'm trying to join on my accounts and it requires parental control even though me and my wife are both 21. Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that, homie. You might have to go into your settings, going back into the main lobby on Fortnite, go into your settings, or adjust something in your Epic account. Maybe if you have a computer, you have access to the PC, or use the browser on your phone, log into your Epic account, the same one that your Fortnite runs on, and then adjust the settings in there. Ask Grok if you actually can't figure it out, because Grok is very helpful. I don't know if you guys know about that or not. I'm not a fan of ChatGPT. I prefer Grok, because Grok learns off of the tweets that are real time, whereas ChatGPT and Gemini, they learn based off of whatever the devs put in. So it can be kind of not as up to date. Man, it's going to take forever to get 130 billion. 130 billion credits for Rebirth 17. Insane. I did all these. I changed the account. I removed all the settings. I asked Gemini and all that. The only game that's blocked is Droid Tycoon, and I typed the code, but it's still blocked. That's crazy. Maybe go to the Droid Tycoon icon, and then click Report Island, and then put in like a report, like a bug report. Because Droid Tycoon is the only island that won't let you in, but you can get into every other island in the game. Then that seems to be a bug with your... Maybe, have you been reported on there or anything? Maybe you got flagged for something? I'm not sure, man. But go to the island itself and report the island. And that might yield some kind of result. Happy to help. No problemo. Man, I still gotta take my medicine, guys. I keep getting distracted. This game is killing people, distracting them from taking their medicine. What's wrong with this game? Cyclograv on the ground? Sweet, thank you, homie. Did you hear that, chat? Chinchilla put a cyclograv on the ground. But if you guys are interested in getting more droids, I think it's probably a Brazil problem since they come up with this stupid new law that everyone needs to verify age somehow. And even adults are being screwed because companies are not adapting well. It makes everything extremely bureaucratic. Yeah, I know. Extremely bureaucratic. I'm sorry, dude. That's a bummer. There's laws like that in America, too, where you can't go on certain websites without verifying your age. Dang! 325 billion? Congrats on 17. That's wild. 325 billion. See, they don't want us to grind that fast. They're like gonna keep putting more and more ridiculous. It's like double, right? So doesn't that mean that 18... Heck yeah, good job. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. That's a lot of money you gotta get there, mate. Ooh. Alright, let's do a map run real quick. Do a map lap. For some reason my jetpack is being weird, so I'm going to take it off. Get another one. Don't forget you have one of them under your base. No, Slim actually grabbed it. We gave that one to Slim. Help him get the Rebirth 12 or something like that. I don't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, jetpack. I get so distracted, folks. Give me the jetpack. Oh, it's just doing it. It's a lobby issue. Okay. I've seen this happen before. See how it usually, I can just like take off? If you click your left stick, it'll just let you take off. But it's not doing it for some reason right now. Let's just do it the old school way. I'm just gonna run it. If you respawn, yeah, if I respawn, all my blueprints that I have sitting out for people to take if they need will disappear. And then we'll have wasted hours of time from the mission. So I'll just suck it up and run. Put these leather boots to good use. What can I say? I'm a man of the people. Alright, folks. You know the drill. We got home invaders in here. We need to go in and clear the house. Alright? I'm eventually going to get a stream where you guys can use your channel points and click FBI, open up! Look at that, I like this one. Actually, I'm finna take that. This is one of my favorite guns. It's an iconic clone trooper rifle. It shoots well. It's not too fast, but it hits heavy. It has pretty good accuracy. I think all the gold guns overheat way too fast, but it is what it is, I guess. It's fun to make the guns overheat quickly, because then if someone's being a griefer, they have to be really good to be a dick. Because someone who sucks that's being a griefer and they're dealing with overheating guns, they're just going to get blasted by the other people. Which, by the way, when I play public lobbies, I love getting the lobby to team up against whoever's being a griefer. Seeing like 5-on-1 is hilarious. Especially when someone's like deliberately trying to be a dick to get their eliminations up or something. Which, by the way, have eliminations. I don't know why they're tracking them. Maybe just to see who's an asshole. But they have not been in any quest or reward system at all. So maybe in the future they will count towards something. But right now, eliminations, they do nothing. So it's just kind of funny to see people be a dick and then get like just gang mobbed by the whole lobby. Like I seen somebody that was running around to people's workshops and just like taking the blueprints that they were about to be working on, and then they just get the shit beat out of them, and they eventually leave the lobby because they're just getting whooped on the whole time. Let's go get our missions. I had a quest to eliminate 5 players and 1 quest to die to a player. Yeah, yep. You are right about that. Those are daily quests. I forgot about those. But I mean, to do those quests, do you need to go around and like grief the lobby? No, you don't. We all know the answer to that already. Look, we got a Dork 1 rainbow. Let's see how much chips it's worth. I think it's going to be 5 because it's a common. It might be 10 though. Yep, 10. Nice. So rainbow commons are worth 10 chips. You can grind rainbow commons on the space missions easy, dude. These missions will just pump out rainbow commons like nobody's business if you have the right droids in there. Gold Gonk droid. I think this one's worth 7. 6, 7. 4. Yikes. Yeah, so it's not worth grinding gold commons, but I think the diamond and the rainbow commons are worth grinding. Just grind whatever your missions give you that aren't the ones you need for Rebirth. Especially if you've upgraded, if you're using the right workstation and you've upgraded your hammer, your pickaxe, then you can craft droids super quick. Look at that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It takes a little time to register because it hits so fast. You could put a rubber band on your controller, even if you're on PC, plug in a controller, put a rubber band or a hair tie over your trigger, and it'll just do this. If you're on PlayStation, hold the right trigger and then hit the screenshot button so that the screenshot broadcast interface comes in at the bottom of the screen. And it'll auto do this for you. You can just step away, grab a drink, grab some food, go to the bathroom, have a smoke, and it'll just grind this away for you, which is super sick for the PlayStation users like myself. Because then I don't need to have a rainbow or a hair tie. I got rainbow on the brain, folks. I can't even talk. Be careful not to accidentally step in these things. What up, Optigun? When you are saving up money for your Rebirth, right? So, like, I would rather save up money for the Rebirth than give 54 billion to this because I accidentally stepped into this circle. That needs to get fixed, because when I'm, like, running around coin maxing, sometimes I get a little loosey-goosey, and I might accidentally step on that spot. That's what happened to me on this space station. It cost 21 billion. I needed, like, 45 billion for the Rebirth I was at, and then I stepped on this spot and it took 21 billion right out of my bank. I was just so gutted because it takes a long time to grind 21 billion credits and even longer to get 54. So make sure that you're aware of that and be careful. Sorry, Chad, I just had to make Lillian a baba real quick. She's 7 months old. She's a hungry little baby. Can you hear? I'm shaking up the baba. She can hear it. She looks right at me. She's like, give me that damn baba, Dad. Loser playing video games. But yeah, I'm a full-time stay-at-home dad right now, guys. That's why I'm on the stream at this time of day. Not out working overtime at the ball crushing factory. It's because I am a stay-at-home dad. I have been for a little over about 3 years. I did work full-time last summer using drones to spray crops. They're these big $35,000 drones called a DJI T11. Well, there was other ones too. There's a T100 right now. That's the newest unit. Not a T11. DJI, I think it was 45? Big ass drones. $35,000, $25,000 drones. They hold like 20 gallons of liquid. You use them to spray crops. What up, Sasuke? How's it going? For all the new people in the chat, we do have an OG Droid Tycoon Discord server set up. It's in the pinned comment. That's where we're all helping each other get the blueprints that we need for our rebirths. We're collectively helping each other. Oh, shit. Damn it, man. I hate when I do that. I'm going to have to leave this one here so I don't do that again. Anyway, we're helping each other get the stuff that we need, so hop in the Discord. We can all help each other get the rebirth droids we need. We will be the #1 Droid Tycoon players in the world. This stream is growing billionaires. That's real talk. Just for fake credits in a video game, but it's fun nonetheless. Let's check out the droids playing Fazak over here. Does anyone have a spare Rainbow R7? I'll let you know if we see one. I've just been getting Rainbow Proto Rollers for some reason. I really do think when you log in and log out of the lobby, the server, it does cycle the drops. Because there's no reason why... Like when I open a mission reward, why is it just one droid and there's not several different droids rolling, right? And I think that's a bug. You guys have seen that in stream so far. It happened with the Diamond Proto Roller and also with the Rainbow Proto Roller on these missions with Rainbow Legendary droids. So it could be a bug where you could just milk a bunch of, diamond and rainbows, but if you're getting only one type, then it's not very helpful to you. It could be helpful to other people that are watching the stream, but, it is what it is. But yeah, folks, hop in that Discord. It's in the pinned comment. You need a Proto Roller Rainbow now? I got one here right for you. Come on over, homie. You can't give them to them for free, but you can, like this. I'm about to drop it, and then they have to buy it. They have to buy it at face value, but I can still drop it for them. Like that. Ta-da! Congratulations. Hey bro, can the rewards from the ship... Discord link's not working for you? Alright, I'm going to put up a new link. Those might only last like half an hour. Hold on. Alright, there's the new link. I'm going to pin it. Boom. New link is pinned. You're very welcome, Chichen. Enjoy the Rainbow Proto Roller, homie. Assign 5 combat droids to work. Yo, you should do that. You would probably get the rainbow you need next. All you have to do is empty out your lounge and then send all your workers to the lounge and then send them back. You only need to empty out one spot. And then you can send 5 workers to the fighting ring. See, you've got non-fighters in here, so you should focus on getting 5 fighters so you can just fill this up to finish that quest. And then that quest will give you a Rainbow Legendary based on your Rebirth, which is 12, yeah. So don't sleep on them daily quests. It's more important for you guys, for the earning potential of your droids, to have the right droids at the right stations. So this is a working station, and I have a working droid there. Lily girl. You don't want a baba? No? Okay. Do you need a diaper change? Yeah, you probably do. Alright. So yeah, guys, you need to have the right droids in the right locations. Like, these are fighting droids in the fighting room. They have the highest earning potential. How did you get so many legendary rainbows? By doing the quests, and by doing the daily quests, and by doing the missions. You see these missions? They give you rainbows. 100% rainbow, 23% rainbow. I'm Rebirth 17, homie. We've been on the grind. Oh, I'm going to be Rebirth 17. Don't hold it against me. I need to get 130 billion credits. Yes, do your daily quests, folks. It's very important. Yes, you get legendaries from the missions. Watch. Rainbow legendary, or diamond legendary cyclograph. That was from a 10-minute mission. Here's a gold legendary cyclograph. 10-minute mission. You guys got to cycle your missions, and you need to upgrade your droids doing the missions, or else you're not going to qualify for the higher rewards. The rewards are dependent on the droids that are doing the mission. Yeah, come over here and grab it. Send a friend request and an invite request. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. It's not luck, homie. I'm telling you, it's because of the droids that I have doing the missions. Stick around in the chat a little bit. Thank you, Killer. So when I threw down a blueprint on top of the other blueprint, it made one of them disappear. So that's an annoying glitch. Because potentially that just deleted hours of play, right? Because it takes hours to get the blueprint. I'll check and see if it went under the base real quick. Sometimes they'll go under the base. But this one just looks like it despawned. Another thing I've noticed, if you hold on to a blueprint too long and it needs to be used because the loot pool is trying to request it to drop for someone else, that will also make blueprints disappear. Let's check the times on our missions real quick. This one's about to be done. These ones just started. This one, 7 minutes. Yeah, I accepted it. Oh, which one? This one probably. There we go. Was that diamond BRTP an epic quest? I know you got a cycle grab. I think I saw. Yes. Grab what you need, but don't be greedy. That's all I ask, is leave some for the other people that are chatting. And then you guys obviously saw how easy it was to get these just by running these space missions. If you miss out on one, don't get bummed or rage quit. We're just going to keep cycling through these missions. That's all that I'm doing right now. So stick around, chill in the chat, send the stream to your friends that need these things, get some more people in here. We'll have a little party. We're having a droid giveaway party! "10 seconds, folks. What's it gonna be?" Yeah, definitely upgrade your space missions, droids, because that's gonna determine the rewards that you get. Alright, party's full. We just sent out the last invite. We're going to rotate chatters out. After you guys get 2 blueprints, we'll rotate you guys out for the next person to get 2 blueprints, and we'll just keep doing that. Does that sound good? It's all transparent here on the live stream, so just keep an eye on the stream. See if you see a droid that you need, holler, and then we'll try to get you all squared away. Yeah, we'll get everybody hooked up. No worries. We got nothing else to do until the event happens, right? So we'll just spam everybody the droids that they need until the event drops. Get your guys' droid X completed. And then we will work on the BB-8 event tomorrow. Huge recommendation, everybody watching. Upgrade your space droids and do your daily quests. Because these daily quests, after Rebirth 12, I've noticed, give you Rainbow Legendaries to continue your Rebirth journey. So make sure you do every one of them. Okay? Don't just do the easy ones, do all of them. And upgrade your space droids so that they can have the highest earning potential. As you can see here, I have a Rainbow Legendary BB-9 on this mission, and I've got Rainbow Legendaries on the space stations. Now, you only need an astromech to do the actual mission. These ones can just be other Rainbow Legendaries with high earning potential. Is the mic sounding good? Is the stream looking okay? The reason you're lagging is because you are in a lobby that is full, and we all have a ton of droids out, and the game is rendering all of it at once. If you were in a lobby by yourself, you would not be lagging at all. It's an optimization issue with this game mode in particular. Because everybody has, like, I have, look over here, 10 droids working over here. I've got 10 droids working over here, and they all have sparkly graphics popping off of them. And the game is rendering it all for everyone that you can see. So yeah, because it's a fuller lobby, it's going to be a little more laggy. It's going to be a little more difficult on your system. If you don't have a system that can run a full lobby, I'm sorry. But like you heard me say earlier, we're trying to get everybody, as many people, the droids they need as possible. So that requires a full lobby. If you can come in and grab your droids, build them real quick and get out, that would make it a lot less laggy, and it would be easier for everybody to get in and get a chance to get the droids that they need. Well, I'm going to take a quick break and reset the babies, do some diaper changes, go to the bathroom myself. Daddy's got to go potty too, but I don't get to wear diapers all day. I got to go to the toilet. So I'll be right back, folks. Enjoy the gains. Join the Discord. It's in the pinned comment. Put the droids that you need in there. Hop in the chat. Put the droids that you need in chat so that we can all keep track of it and help everybody out. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, new Discord link is up in the pinned comments. Let's get some more droids rolling. There's a very simple policy with these droid giveaways. Grab what you need, don't give in to greed. Alright? Yoda would be ashamed. This is all on stream. The people can see. It is hard to grind 4,000 Rainbow, but it's much easier to grind space missions, and it's also much easier to get chips now than it was before. You can buy, build, and sell droids. Any droid that is gold or higher will give you chips. You can trade for chips in the cantina. You can get chips, something in one chip. It's 3 chips, 2 chips, and 1 chip. You can get them from these side quest missions here. And most of the rainbow droids that you need for your rebirth will come from the daily quests. So do your daily quests. That's where the majority of my rainbows came from, were the daily quests and the space missions. I only upgraded 1. The green containers give you chips and credits. You get credits from just walking around, or chips from walking around. The side quests are fun. My jetpack is broken. Let's see what we're going to get from this 10-minute mission. Gold common. We're turning it into chips. Boom, 4 chips. Look at that. So yeah, as you're grinding droids for your space missions to get the ones that you need, it's important to also build the ones that you don't need and sell them for chips, right? Because as you're doing that, your chips will just continue to go up, and eventually you're going to look down and you're like, oh, I have enough chips to upgrade. So this is a grind, you know, it's Droid Tycoon, not Droid Speedrun. This is a grindy game, but it's fun because it's in the Star Wars universe. It's social. You get to play with 5 other people. There's a little bit of PvP if you want it in a public lobby. And I'm excited to see what they're going to add in the future. I think there's going to be other events that aren't BB-8. That I think there'll be C-3PO events. I think there'll be IG-11 events. I think there'll be all kinds of different events that I'm excited for and looking forward to. But like I said, remember to upgrade your droids.